Hey guys, Abs here. We've released an update to the HQSuggest software, and I'm going to be taking you through the changes now. We've been listening to the feedback our customers have been sending our way, and we've actually implemented some of the changes. So I'm going to start off by just performing a scrape here while actually talk you through the actual changes that we've done. Okay, so I've got this started off, guys, because I want to actually show you the end results now, because we've made a change there. So what I'm going to do though is I'm going to actually show you where you can actually find out everything in regards to when we do release an update, where to actually find everything from. So there's a file in the application folder called release notes.txt. If you open that up, guys, you'll actually see the actual notes of with each release of what we've actually updated. So with this release, with 1.004, we've actually released that there was actually an issue with the keyword count numbers. So if we have a look at this tool here, these count numbers here, they weren't actually showing correctly, so as a result a number of users were actually thinking they were stuck. So we've actually overcome that issue now. There was also an issue with saving the results. We've overcome that issue now as well, and we've also provided a delay feature. So as you can see towards the top, guys, the delay is it's a random delay between 2 and 5 seconds. This is something that we've defaulted into the system. So before we actually open this up and allow you to actually change this, so you can actually put this on 0012 if you want to speed it up, then it was actually using 2 seconds and 5 seconds, which was actually working very well. So you can continue to, if you're happy with the way the software is working, or if you're not using proxies, guys, then don't mess around with this. If anything, you want to increase the delay. But if you are using proxies, then obviously our proxies rotate. So if you add, let's say, 10 or 15 proxies inside of here, then what the software will do is actually rotate through them proxies. So then you could have something like a 0 and 0 second delay, and the software would be rapidly fast. Okay, so you can actually increase that delay, guys. Again, if you're happy with the way the software is working, don't mess around with the delays, guys. The software's been coded to work at its best peak, with this being on 2 and 5, obviously without using proxies. Okay, another change that we've made as well, guys, is obviously when we actually saved over when we save over the results, some users have been making notes about how hard it is to actually find. So inside of the software now, guys, after the scraping has been complete, you'll actually see a link towards the bottom saying click here to view results. Once you click that, guys, it's going to open up the keywords folder, and then inside of here you can actually open up the file that you've been scraping. As you can see, we've actually got 2 files down there, and the reason we've got 2 is because I aborted one the first time. Okay, guys, so that's just a quick update that I wanted to make and bring to your attention. We can now do the delays, we can now control the delay, and you can now open up your location of where the software is actually saving over the results. Other than that, guys, the other update that I mentioned to you about the count and about the saving issues, then that's all been done in the back end. So thank you very much, and I hope you enjoy the update, and please keep sending us over your feedback. Again, the more feedback you can send us, the more data we get to actually see and find out exactly what our customers want, and then we can look at implementing these changes into the software to make it that much more better. Thank you very much, and I hope you enjoy working with the changes.